Hello everyone, my name is Rev Naomi Elliott, also known as the Phoenix Priestess. I am an ordained metaphysical minister, a transformational specialist, and I am a parapsychologist. These experiences can often be identified as paranormal or supernatural. However, I love to be able to identify these experiences in its original term, which is mystical. As a metaphysical minister, I hold the license to be able to administer all ritualistic ceremonies such as baptisms, funerals, weddings, naming ceremonies, and spiritual cleanses, as well as being in a position to be able to administer rites of passages in honoring different life cycles, as well as the ability to administer spiritual initiations. As a metaphysical parapsychologist, I am able to help people to understand some of the hidden and mystical influences that impact us on a multi-dimensional level in our minds, in our bodies, in our spirits, and in our soul. So I help clients to be able to identify some of the root causes of some of their experiences, whilst being able to carve out an intentional and holistic path of liberation that is specifically custom for the individual. I personally believe that when it comes to healing, that it's not one size fits all. Being such a diverse practitioner allows me to be in a position to see things from so many different perspectives. And it's from that position of power that I'm able to empower my clients to be able to do the same and expanding their own perspectives just by expanding some of the things that they're exposing themselves to. Another way to identify me is as a spiritual doula or midwife. I am here to assist in birthing you into your purpose and your destiny. The dark night of the soul is when we begin to meet our inner night, our K-N-I-G-H-T, as opposed to our N-I-G-H-T. The night, N-I-G-H-T, is what refers to the darkness, the storms that we sometimes go through in life, that can sometimes put us at a standstill, where we're like, what the hell is going on here? Why am I here, and what is this bringing us to? Now, the dark night is exactly the very thing that activates the crisis that brings us into our Christ consciousness. Yes, Christ is just a consciousness. Christ is a state of illumination, of enlightenment. And this is a state that can be attained when we begin to awaken to all the lessons that we were here to learn through our life experiences. It is the very spark that is here to initiate you directly into your purpose. This is the very thing that moves us from the breakdown to the breakthrough and to the transformation. And then from the transformation to the transfiguration, this is when we can't even be recognized anymore. We've transformed so much that we've become a whole, completely new being, new name, new vibration, new everything. And so I'm here to help to bring you into that space of newness, that new beginning where you can begin to see life from a whole, completely different perspective. And it's this perspective that allows us to understand, what is it that we came here? Why? What was all of this craziness that I was experiencing all about? What was it actually bringing me to? What was the purpose of all of this experience? What is my destiny? How do I even get there? These are all of the common questions that I get from clients all of the time. And these are the types of questions that I'm confident to be able to help my clients in exploring and gaining the answers for themselves. So if you are ready for a very interesting deep dive into yourself, if you're ready to explore yourself through different wisdom practices such as astrology and numerology, and if you're ready to experience a really deep experience of the prophetic that helps to bring more accuracy to some of the prophetic messages that come through in these consultations, then be sure to book in a consultation with me on phoenixpriestess.co.uk. Let's begin to activate your own mystical gifts and begin to lead you down the road of your own destiny and purpose.